Quick preview on this weekend's runners in Melbourne, starting off with Moonee Valley Friday night, the 3,000 metre race, Richard of York.
Bad draw, Charlie, but needs to improve. Hopefully we can see that Friday night.
See what?
Him improve.
Okay. Caulfield, Saturday, just the one, drawn 11 of 11.
Shillelagh, she was a little bit disappointing first up, but all things considered, she only got beaten 2 lengths. The run probably wasn't as bad as we all think. She's drawn the outside. Michael D rides again. Her work since her last start run has been good, so we're hoping she can improve.
Okay, Doomben, race 1, Iowa, barrier 6.
Yeah, she was unlucky last start and steps up to 2,000 metres Saturday. It is a query, but good time to try when she's rock hard fit.
Race 2 were well represented. Esther Courage, third up, barrier 4.
Yeah, he's going well, or he's going okay. His first run up in Queensland. We've seen a lot of these horses go up there and improve. He's coming off the back of a midfield finish at Canterbury last start. At least he's a fit horse, and a drop in grade will suit.
Esther Courage, Exoteric.
Exoteric, no luck last start, only beaten 2 lengths. One first up start before that. I think he'll be hard to beat.
And Houdini the Great, barrier 1.
Only run on a soft 5 track or better. It was too wet for him last start, so put a line through that run, and he needs to improve. He is racing out of his grade.
Okay, and Fortensky on the backup in barrier 7.
Good win last start after missing the start by a length. Hopefully we can get on top of that and see him jump better this Saturday. Bowl reports he's pulled up very well, very fresh and ready to go again. He's been a model of consistency this preparation.
Rosehill, we've got a big team on Saturday, so we'll quickly whip through them. Race 2, Allwood.
He's come back very well, did a great job last preparation. Obviously a bit short for him, but he'll run a cheeky race fresh.
Salomon. Model
of consistency this prep. I think he gets into this race very well with a good draw. Blake Shin back aboard again, and his work's been very good.
Okay, Tangled resuming.
Yeah, 3-year-old running against the older horses. Just on the strength of the Hobartville, we decided to run him here. He'll be running in the races like the Rosehill Guineas later in the autumn, so expecting a good run fresh, and obviously the further he gets, the better he'll get.
And Oklahoma Girls, second up.
Yeah, disappointing first up. She'll improve quickly now that she's up to a more suitable distance. She, of course, was placed in the Queensland Oaks over a longer journey in the winter, so yeah, she's starting to get where she needs to be.
Okay, into the Silver Slipper, we have Zusain, barrier 7.
Very promising win on debut. His work since then has been very good. He takes on a small but select field on Saturday. The gate's a slight concern where he slots in from there, but gee, he's going very well, Charlie.
Okay, into the Millie Fox, we have Egg Tart, barrier 8.
She's come back well, obviously not that well suited by the set weights and penalty scale. Being a multiple Group 1 winner, she carries 59, so that's a concern. She ran really well fresh last preparation, running second behind Deploy. It was a little bit disappointing after that. I think she'll be a better horse this autumn, and definitely one that'll appreciate the autumn tracks ahead.
We also have Foxplay from barrier 3.
Yeah, she can't take much out of her trial. She was at the tail of the field in a very competitive trial a couple of 10 days ago. She's trained on very well since then, including a sharp gallop this week, so she's ready to run a good race fresh, and she, of course, last preparation ran second behind Winks, almost beating her.
Into the Parramatta Cup, we have Leo Pari, barrier 6.
Yeah, trying him up over further. He hasn't really given us much in these types of distances before, but time to try him again because he's not competitive over shorter. He's a very fit horse.
And Karzov from 9.
Yeah, good winner last start. Drops down in the weight significantly on Saturday, and hopefully with that light weight for a small horse, he can run us a race.
And into the very competitive Hobartville, D'Argento.
Yeah, he's done nothing wrong. 3 starts, 3 wins. He's taking on a good quality lineup of 3-year-old colts and geldings here. Obviously, it's a big step up, but gee, he's a quality horse. He's drawn well. I'm sure he'll run a good race.
Race 8, the 1100, New Universe.
Yeah, just trying something different with him. Firstly, blinkers on and bringing him right back in distance. So he's going to be giving the leaders a good start turning for home, but I'm sure he'll finish off strongly.
And into the lucky last, Jaminza, barrier 11, Hugh Bowman.
Yeah, resuming. He's carrying a bit of extra weight. I'd expect him to need a run, but on his day he's a pretty good horse, so a cheeky race fresh would be pleasing.
And Dagny from 5.
Yeah, she's done a good job this mare and come back in great shape. I think she'll appreciate a bit further, but will run well fresh.
Up and Rolling resuming.
Drawn awkwardly, that's going to give his winning chances a bit of a knock. So he has come back well. Again, a middle distance horse resuming fresh. He'll run well, but just needs a bit of luck from the gate.
And Pioneering down in the weights.
Yeah, she's not far away from the mark. At least she will appreciate being down in the weight. She's been carrying close to 60 kilos the last few starts and not running too bad. One that would improve if they get a soft track on Saturday.
Quick update on last week's runners and obviously the Winx trial. We had 8 city winners. We'll rattle through them. Aquatic, Mazaz and Miss Ballantyne last Wednesday.
Yeah, that was a good day. All horses that obviously done a good job to win.
2 on the backup.
Yeah, Aquatic on the quick backup. Mazaz, good to see him break through for an Australian win, and Miss Ballantyne, of course. So yeah, they'll be all good stable earners for the next few months ahead.
And Friday we had Mutarikam. We're back with Ollie on board. He won well at Moonee Valley.
Yeah, Oliver's ridden him 3 times for 3 wins this preparation, so done a fantastic job.
And Asterius finally broke through for his maiden win.
It was good to see him win. He's had 3 starts this preparation for 2 seconds and a win, so I think he's gone for a spell now. You'll see him come back a really good Saturday class horse.
Okay, on Saturday we had Fortensky winning up at Doomben. He's had a fantastic
He
preparation.
sure has. I think he's won 3 from 4, and we decided to send him up there to continue going through his grades, and missed the start, but gee, it was impressive to get home and win.
Quick Defence at Randwick.
Yeah, bounced back, 3rd up from a spell, and won like a good horse. He gave them all a good start and gradually wore them down, so key now is hoping to see him hold his form, but certainly a good result for the owners.
And the lovely big Colts Endless Drama taking out the Apollo.
Yeah, that was very rewarding. Obviously coming through was also in the race. He ran an eye-catching 3rd from well back, but Endless Drama, unlucky 1st up, but he's a good horse, and he's rightly won a good Group 2 race in Australia. He of course is a Group winner in England, and placed as a Group 1 horse in the Irish Guineas.
And how have the 6 horses come out of the trial?
Very good. Obviously Winx's trial, and all horses were there for their own reasons. McIntosh ran 2nd, he did a good job, and interesting the time they ran it was race time, basically 1:10. I think it was quicker than the Show County, which was run on the day, and we might have got a bit of prize money if they'd gone round in that. Certainly the first 2. The others all trial well and have pulled up well. I'm thinking of Unforgotten, McCreary, Libran and Who Shot the Barman. They've all come home and eaten up well, so looking forward to the next few weeks ahead with them, and most importantly, it's done a good job for them to ensure they're fit for their next runs.